is a cold opening to what I hope to be a fantastic I Am Rapaport stereo podcast. Before we get into it, obviously we were watching the game last night, the NCAA game, North Carolina and Villanova. You know, we're not huge college basketball fans now. I know we used to be heavy into it.
Yeah.
70s, of course, the glory 80s and the 90s. I watch it somewhat now. Not as much. I know Moody's the same shit.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen Syracuse win. But I'm only invested in the lore, the history of Syracuse. Dean Smith. You know, I saw a profile on Dean Smith.
Right.
You know, and they always talk about the great Dean Smith.
Right.
What do you think about the great Dean Smith?
When I used to watch it on NBC, as soon as he got a lead, he put on that four corners.
Which is essentially
just keep away.
Yeah, which is essentially a high-level version of keep away.
Right. So he got a lead, and those games were hard to watch because
it would be like
he's not trying to score.
22-17.
Yeah. Four corners, he was known for that. And then Michael Jordan came.
And luckily they put the shot clocks in and all this. So yeah, Dean Smith, you wasn't all that. And I was glad that Villanova beat their ass last night.
Yeah.
Because what did you call Roy?
Roy, I said he's a badass.
Yeah.
Guys couldn't read.
He doesn't give a shit.
Guys got their degrees, all Afro-American studies. This is bullshit.
What?
You studying you? We know what happened to us.
Right.
Shit, we got your names, motherfucker. We know what happened. They need a study course.
Oh, shit.
And you get a degree in that.
Shit.
So, Roy, I'm glad you lost.
You fuck. So glad you lost.
Right.
My man Fratello and Rolly Massimino were celebrating during the game, and Roy his face was like as red as a white person's face could get red.
Get your ass back in the locker room.
It's called white man red. He was pissed.
Beat red.
Special beat red.
Yeah, man.
Prime beat red.
But you know,
that was crazy. Yo, but whatever happened to my man on Georgetown, Michael Graham?
America's nightmare. He came out in the tournament.
Yo.
Nobody was rocking ball heads.
Right.
Nobody.
No. And he looked like he was bout it. Played for Georgetown in the late 80s, right? And
yeah, aggressive ball player. Blocking shots, dunking on cats.
Yeah, he was on some shit before people were on some shit.
Yeah.
He was about that life before motherfuckers were about that life.
Yep.
You talk about Iverson and some of the dudes that were like influential in the Chris Webber and the whole Fab Five, and they were. Michael Graham brought that shit in.
He brought that in. He can't. Everybody.
The people that was like cuckoo's nest guy.
Like who was that?
They didn't want no problems with Michael Graham.
Yeah.
Where is he? You know who they chirp about every couple of years? Him and Benny Anders. Remember Benny Anders of the Houston, the Phi Slamma Jamma?
Yeah.
Both of those guys were on some shit.
Yeah.
But imagine if Michael Graham is your neighbor. Imagine Michael Graham. That'd be like, oh fuck! Yeah. I don't want that shit.
He brought that.
He brought that shit in.
He brought that flair.
Like, I wonder to see. I never heard him really get name checked in hip hop songs. Like that would be like on like an early Nas track.
Yeah. Like
he would drop his name or some shit, or like, you know, Tribe or EPMD or somebody like that digging in the crates crew, saying some Michael Graham shit. Because obviously Pat Ewing and Sleepy Floyd and all that, but you forget about Michael Graham. He was a fucking
he was on that thug life shit. In the Big East.
Yo, what else with this college basketball, man?
Hey, man. I'm glad Villanova won. I'm glad the fucking academic fraud motherfuckers lost.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah. So it worked out good for me.
All right, well, we're gonna get into it. This is a cold opening NCAA tournament. Cold opening. Here we go. The March Madness is heading down, and I love these videos that were created by Delta Airlines and CBS Local called Guiding Greatness. It's an exclusive video series presented by Delta Airlines that offers insight from some of the most successful NCAA college coaches. They just did a great one on Coach Mike Bray. And of course, they got one coming on the coach of all coaches, Coach K.
Coach K.
Coach Krzyzewski. Guiding Greatness videos. They're sharing compelling stories about leaders, men who've seen it all, heard it all, who are now willing to share their experiences. They're great little documentary shorts. Stories of leadership, consistency, pressure, heartbreak, victory, disappointment, conflict, and glory. You know we love sports. I've had great coaches in my life that have influenced me to this day. Great coaches. And these little documentaries on the Guiding Greatness series are fantastic. And I really enjoyed them. Go to www.guidinggreatness.com. That's www.guidinggreatness.com. Trust me, the one on Coach Krzyzewski, it's perfection. All right. This is, it's the I Am Rapaport stereo podcast coming live and direct from the Gloom Tomb of New York City. I'm in here with my man, my partner, G Monetti.
Absolutely.
G Moody.
Yep.
Who is no longer a little lamb. I give a shout out to my man Steve Brandano, who said Moody is no longer a little lamb. Basically what he was saying is that Moody has arrived on the scene. The name Gene Moody rings bells.
Mm-hmm.
People know the reputation. People know the pedigree. People know the work. People know the voice. G Monetti.
Yes.
I'm back in New York. It's been a crazy week. Crazy week and a half, man. Man, it's been nuts. I flew into New York today. I was in Los Angeles Friday for the True Romance event at the Crestwood Theater in Westwood, California. Let me tell you something. Monetti, it was a great night.
I saw, man. It looks
Sold
good.
out. The people were hyped. They were disappointed you weren't there.
I know.
I was greeted over and over and over as the Gringo Mandingo.
Word.
People greeted me as the Gringo Mandingo.
That's what's up.
And let me tell you something, people. Do not think that when you greet me as the Gringo Mandingo, I don't get like a little bit prideful and like excited inside. I almost don't want to show you how excited I am when I'm greeted as the Gringo Mandingo because something so special, something so beautiful has come to life. It's taken on a life of its own. So feel no shame. Don't hesitate if you see me to shout me out as the Gringo Mandingo. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Spit that.
Because we love doing the I Am Rapaport stereo podcast, and I could not believe so many people came and were talking to me about the podcast. It meant the world. We had a great night. Showed True Romance with my man Toby Morse. Big shout out to Rapapack banger, Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris. Whoa. Some of the rapper girls came, the rapper chicks. Morris was in there helping to sell Dick Ritchie t-shirts. Soft ass Dick Ritchie t-shirts. I couldn't believe it. The print came out fantastic. The design was made by another Rapapack member, Ian Johnson.
Oh, Ian Johnson.
A great artist.
Awesome dude.
Illustrator, artist, dope. Check him out on Instagram and on Twitter. Check out Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris was in the house. Rapper chicks were in the house.
We got it all on
It
lock.
was a beautiful night, a beautiful event, and we podcasted. We had a good time. I was exhausted. I had flown in that day. I mean, the flying back and forth is crazy. But it was great. And then I just flew in today on a red eye again, 2 days after. I'm all fucked up.
Yeah, you crisscrossing.
I'm all fucked up. And man, I don't know, but I'm happy to be back in the Gloom Tomb. I'm happy to be back in New York. I'm proud of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. It's growing, it's growing, it's growing. We love it. We love doing it.
Yep.
I'm feeling excited, emotional. It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Crazy few days. While we're doing this podcast, we're going to drink a little beer on tap. And I got to tell you, it's even better to drink it out of the tap in your own home or your office or your man cave. We have a kegerator here in the Gloom Tomb, and it takes your drinking situation. It takes our drinking situation. I'm drinking chilled wine right now. Monetti is drinking some sort of beer out of the tap.
I love pulling that handle down.
Takes the whole thing to a new level of comfort and quality. The kegerator keeps 2 drinks on tap. It keeps them fresh and chilled for 90 days. That's 3 months. You could have 2 different taps going at the same time, one with beer and one with wine or a cocktail or even a chilled cold brew coffee drink. The drinks are chilled and delicious and perfectly temperatured.
Yeah.
All right? I haven't had to even adjust the kegerator because we've only had this thing for two months.
Right.
It keeps the beer in there for 3 months, 90 days. If you love craft beer, you'll appreciate the way the beer pours out crisp and perfect. Save 50% on the most popular kegerator twin taps so you can enjoy a variety. Plus 4 premium kegerator pint glasses. This is saving over $100. Moody, you're the beer drinker.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell me.
This thing is great, man. Looks good in my crib. Looks good in the house. And just the whole cachet of not having to go to the store, to the bodega, to hear that.
Right.
I could be right in my house.
Go to kegerator.com. That's KEGERATOR.com. Click on the microphone at the top and enter the promo code Rapaport, RAPAPORT. That's kegerator.com. Click on the microphone. Use my promo code to save in an already great deal. So, man, let me see. Where do we even start this podcast, Monetti? It's let me just tell you something. I want to give another thoughtful shout to all the fans of Phife Dawg, all the tweets, all the posts, all the Instagrams, all the murals, all the mixtapes, all the drawings, all the stuff that I know that I've seen. I haven't seen everything. I know that it means a lot to his family and to his friends. Really the impact of A Tribe Called Quest and what they accomplished, and of course now the loss of this sweet good man, Malik Taylor, aka Phife Dawg.
He was loved.
Beloved.
He was loved.
Beloved.
When you get all that love back, his family feels it.
They feel it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like they feel it. The friends feel it. Everybody's aware of it, and it's it means a lot. It means a lot to me just as a fan. I'm proud of the fans of Tribe Called Quest and Phife for doing all that stuff.
Right.
Like every time I see one, I'm just like my heart kind of like, oh, man. So I just wanted to say that. And shit, man. Moody, what's the deal, man? Like, what's the deal? Tell me what's the deal.
The deal is
like what's popping?
This is the best time of the year in New York.
Why?
April. There's no humidity. You get that 70, 71, 74. No humidity.
Right.
Breeze. You can go to Orchard Beach, Coney Island. It's great.
It's not too hot.
You're not sweating.
You're not getting swamp ass walking through the streets. You know, we need to find or create a swamp ass sponsor, or make our own brand.
But how many motherfuckers got that? I only hear you talking about that.
You don't get swamp ass.
Nah.
Yes, you do.
Nah.
So you don't get when you're walking around in the heat. Wait, excuse me. Maybe you don't know you get it. Please let me finish and then you answer the question, please. You don't get when you're walking around the heat, sweaty balls and sweaty ass. Literally sweaty ass.
You wearing tight drawers. You're not supposed to have your shit cradled up under you. You're supposed to wear boxers or basketball shorts. Not briefs.
I wear boxer briefs.
That's why you got all that. See?
But if I don't wear boxer briefs,
let your shit hang. Like they say in Houston, let your nuts hang.
Like they what?
Like ghetto boys, you gotta let your nuts hang.
Oh, I mean, I'm doing that now. but when I'm out in the streets, maybe I should try it.
Try it.
Maybe I am the one who's the asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm the one who's doing something wrong. Maybe it's not the swamp ass. Maybe the swamp ass is laughing at me.
If you try it and you still get that.
I don't believe you, though.
If you try that and you still get that, then you try to make some type of pamper for your ass. But, yo.
No, motherfucker. Time the fuck out. Time the fuck out. I didn't say anything about a pamper, you fuck.
But, yo.
Whoa. Back the fuck up.
You said some type
I'm talking about some ointment or some powder, man. Some sort of something, because
you don't need that. All you need is to wear the shit.
No, I don't understand this. When you're walking around the streets in New York, I see you sweating.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. So when you're walking around, like, how is your ass
I don't think about that shit, but I know
No, you just
it's not bothersome.
Why not?
I don't feel I mean,
it's not like
your shit, you got an what they call it, abnormality. Your shit is crazy, B. Swamp ass. What the fuck? Yo,
I want to know.
Wear shorts, man.
Yo, I want to know, do you agree and understand what swamp ass is with me, Mike Rapaport, or do you not suffer from swamp ass like G Monetti?
No.
We're going to take a poll on the next I Am Rapaport podcast, and don't just side with this fucking guy because he's being funny.
I'm going to tell you, motherfuckers don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, they do.
Watch.
Okay,
watch when he comes in.
So we're going to ask the people, do you know what swamp ass is, or do you not know what swamp ass is? And I want to hear from all the fans, men, women included. The women know what I'm talking about.
Put that on Truey, and you'll see it with the motherfuckers.
We're going to do that on Truey.
What is swamp ass?
But forget the Truey. Before the Truey, I want to hear from the people directly, and then go on Truey.
Okay.
Do you know what swamp ass is?
Right. I got the remedy for you. Take off them tight ass boxer briefs that are going up, giving you no air circulation. So of course you're gonna have.
I don't believe you, man.
A dirty ass.
you clear houses,
and you never heard me say, "Yo, my shit."
You're shit bag. Like when you shit in a toilet in someone's house. The whole house knows you're an animal, and you're talking to me about dirty asses.
You gotta have the right kind of spray when you fuck when I come in your crib, B.
Yeah.
I look forward to fucking up motherfuckers bad.
That's not anything to be proud of. Okay? That's not anything to be proud of at all, in any way, shape, or form. That's not dope at all, in any way, shape, or form. Yo, since we're doing these surveys about swamp ass and not knowing swamp ass, Rapapack could help with this, and all the fans. It literally will take you 6 seconds. If you go to Play It Survey, PlayitSurvey.com, PlayItSurvey.com. I'll put the link in the thing.
Right.
It'll help the fans say what kind of advertisers would be good, what kind of reads. What kind of people should support the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast? Literally take a blink of an eye.
Right.
I want all the fans to listen. Like, what do you think we should be doing? Man shit? I think we should be sponsored by man shit, powders, ointments, nose strips.
Yeah.
I want to create my own nose strip.
Yeah, all that, man. Yeah. Man shit.
So go to survey.com and suggest that shit. I love the sponsors we have, but I want to do nose strips, deodorant,
Right.
shampoos, underwears,
Yeah.
socks.
And since we're pro women too, women shit.
Yeah, we could say, yo, you look nice in this, you
Yeah.
look nice in that. Perfumes, garments,
Men, women.
yoga pants for women. I love yoga pants.
Right.
Well, what do you know about? I wear yoga shorts. I go to yoga. I see women in yoga. I fuck with Lululemon.
But
I'm open to-
name.
Lululemon is a yoga brand.
Yeah. Oh.
I fuck with Lululemon.
I like that.
Why can't we do sponsorship for Lululemon? They make the ill yoga shit.
Yeah.
I got the shorts. Some of it is too much. Some of it is like tights, but for the women, it's dope. I'm not rocking that in the yoga class. I'm in the hot yoga class. Dudes are in there on some hype shit.
Hot yoga. Turn up the heat. Get naked.
It's nice. You don't get naked.
Oh, they don't get naked in yoga?
Huh?
I'm saying if he gonna turn up the shit to 200 degrees, I have to take some shit off.
You could be in your shorts. I don't like to take my shirt off because I need this t-shirt to catch the sweat.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Like you're already sweating all over the place.
And then you on other motherfuckers' mats and shit.
No, I'm on my own shit. I have my own Lululemon mat, the extra long 6 foot shit, because I'm tall. I'm in there doing it. I did a hot yoga class Sunday morning. It was fantastic.
Wow.
All right? I loved it. Sweated like a pig.
I wonder what's the next thing. But what was it before hot yoga? Everybody started doing
Yoga's been around before
But
everything.
I'm saying now it's like a hot yoga. So what was it before? Where were you going before? You were just going to play ball and shit, right?
Well, I would go to the gym. You know, I was into my CrossFit. You know, I haven't played ball like consistently in a long time. Neither of you.
You say CrossFit. What the hell is that?
CrossFit is the shit that I do. I still do versions of it in my workout classes, which I talk about here on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. CrossFit is, I'm not the one who should articulate it. It's just like a kind of exercising.
Right.
You know, it's not anything specific. It's just a certain way of working out. There's a lot of like weightlifting in terms of like there's squatting and like deadlifts and power lifts and all kind of lift shit, Greco-Roman, but it's a combination of things. You could fuck yourself up in CrossFit if you don't know what you're doing. But I like CrossFit too, but it's a little bit, some of it gets a little crazy on the back with these fucking kettlebells. Kettlebell swings, kettlebell squats,
fuck your back
sumo
up.
squats, sumo overhead squats with the press and all kind of shit. Can you imagine that I'm even in these fucking classes?
That shit is wild, man.
I'm in there doing the damn thing. I mean, I'm not even close to being the I'm never the worst. Well, I have been the worst in classes. I don't care.
Right.
I don't give a shit. I'm in the class, I'm making noise, I'm sitting down, I'm complaining, I'm trying hard. I do the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
Right.
Everything. I was in my hot yoga class, Exceed, here in New York. I was in my, what the hell's the name of my yoga place in LA? Shit. I go all the time. I can't remember the name of the place. I'm all fucked up. You know that I flew, Monetti, on a red eye? And I talked about this in an episode of the podcast that we did at True Romance.
Okay.
Because when I was going on a flight back to New York, back to LA on Friday, last week.
Right.
Friday morning, I'm on the flight with Maceo, my son. And every time the flight attendant, is that what they're called now?
Oh, yeah, flight attendant. They don't call them stewardesses no more.
But it was a dude. Every time this cocksucker would make an announcement, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading over Chicago. Make sure you have your... So fucking loud.
It was real
Jolted
unusually
right
loud?
on top of me. That's a common thing. So it's happening, and it's one thing if it's one time and then it happens maybe one more time. This fucking guy wouldn't shut up. Every 15, 20 minutes, he's blah, 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 blah. So finally, like I get my sleep and I'm sleeping and I got woken up by this cocksucker. It's loud enough to wake you up out of your seat. So the steward, the other guy comes over while the fucking guy is talking, and I say, yo, excuse me, I'm with my son, so I want to do it like in a gentlemanly thing, but fair but firm. I say, excuse me, who's speaking on the microphone? And he said, the flight attendant or this whatever the fuck. I said, well, he just woke me up out of my fucking sleep, and I would appreciate if he would speak a little lower. And he thought this was fucking crazy. Like, he's looking at me like I was crazy.
Yeah, he's like, who?
This fucking guy just woke me. There's 2 more hours of this flight. I shouldn't wake up from this unless there's an emergency.
Right. It was booming.
He had the booming system. So today, I take a red eye in.
And you got money on the same. You got.
No, it's not the same shit. But an hour before the flight landed, not 30 minutes, not a half, the same fucking thing.
Oh man, what kind of
this
luck you got?
This cocksucker's on there like I don't know what the fuck he's doing. So I went up to the front. I said, "Excuse me, how much longer?" An hour. I said, "Do you know that this thing woke me up?" Well, sir, there's no need to get mad about it. Mad shamed me.
And you wasn't mad. Were you aggressive?
I was irritated. It doesn't matter.
That's not mad shaming. He just trying to calm your ass down.
No.
See, when he tell you, you gotta differentiate.
No.
That's not mad. If you coming at me talking some slick shit with your voice all right, kind of bass, I'm be like, yo, Duke, calm down. That's not shaming you. I'm saving you from that's saving. Because you don't want it to get ill in this motherfucker. That's saving.
Oh, shit.
I'm letting you know where you at in the conversation.
This is good shit, Monetti. Listen. This cocksucker tried to...
Everybody not on that hipster shit.
No.
Some live motherfuckers up there, man. It's some live flight attendants. They not with that shit, yo.
Oh, shit.
They doing their job.
They're not going to have that fucking Rapaport bullshit.
So he's saving you from bullshit.
Nah, man. He mad shamed me. Sir, there's no need to be mad about this.
We got to get a
Why are you getting
definition of mad? You said you were a little agitated.
Why wouldn't I be a little agitated?
Right.
It's 4 a.m. The flight doesn't land till 5:44. Why is this fucking guy talking so loud? I want this needs to be fixed. Unless there's an emergency or like something's going on or we're landing.
Right.
You shouldn't be, blah, 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 blah. We're over Chicago. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, why
Arizona.
We gotta know where we at? Yeah.
No one cares.
Right. You ain't landing in Chicago, motherfucker. Why you telling me we over this shit?
So loud.
We can't see the Sears Tower at 36,000 feet.
No, I don't give a fuck about seeing the Grand Canyon. You know how many years I've been flying over the fucking who gives a shit?
Right.
I don't care about whatever it is.
Yeah, it's one of those gung-ho motherfuckers.
Too loud.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. What else is up?
Ah, man. That's good shit, Monetti. That's really funny. I can't wait for this swamp-ass poll to come in.
Yeah.
And people are going to teach you and
what
learn
is he talking about?
Yeah.
That's what motherfuckers going to be saying.
Yeah, we're going to see. Shit. I don't know.
What else? What's going on, Danny?
I can't call it, man. I'll tell you.
Oh, I wonder where Brian Williams' ass at now.
What happened to Brian Williams? Is he done? Are we missing something he's not doing? Because you know, but with us, the non-fact checking entity that we are, he could have like a nightly show that we don't know about.
He's probably fucking BET. BET took him in. He's doing fucking videos like he's like Donnie Simpson on Brian Williams is doing videos, kid.
He's like the new fucking.
He's the white guy at BET doing video.
That's funny.
They got his whole shit. He don't wear suits no more.
Nah, he got his shit on button.
FUBU shit on now.
Yeah, and he got his chest out. He's the new Donnie Simpson. Yo, we need to get Donnie Simpson on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. He was that dude.
Donnie Simpson was that dude.
He was on some pretty boy shit. He probably used to freak off.
I don't know what color eyes the motherfucker got.
He had some wild shit.
He had like Eric Sermon got green eyes, right?
Yeah.
You know the color.
Right.
He had some other shit that wasn't even a color.
Yeah, Donnie Simpson, he was on that shit.
The alien looking
Yeah,
type
he was
shit.
on that smooth shit.
Very, very smooth.
And he had the good hair. He was chilling and the voice, and he was on his R&B shit.
The good hair.
We need to get Donnie Simpson on this motherfucker ASAP.
Yeah.
That would be a great interview.
Donnie
and
Simpson.
the people who don't know who Donnie Simpson is, they would be like, oh shit. Of course Donnie Simpson is on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast.
That's right. That's our guy.
Video music, not video. We need to get those guys too. Ralph McDaniels.
Yeah.
And the Vid Kid.
That's hip hop fabric right there.
Yeah. Shit, we got a lot of
All those stories.
We got a lot of shit we need to do with the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast because we're moving and grooving, and we're gonna keep moving and grooving. I could feel it.
Yes.
We walk the streets everywhere we go. People want to know who we are,
Word.
so we tell them. We're the mother. Yeah,
That's a good one.
that was ill, right?
That's a good line.
Thanks, man. I don't know. I can't call it. I'll tell you that Scottie Pippen, this little thing that he's doing, like he tried to say that they would sweep the Golden State Warriors, and maybe they would or maybe they wouldn't. I doubt they would sweep them. Scottie Pippen, let me tell you something.
Word.
Because we're going to get in your ass, and we're also going to double back on Oscar Robertson and get in your ass. Scottie Pippen, you were part of the great Bulls team, integral major league part.
Yeah.
But what happened when you were on your own, when the leash was cut and you were running free in the grass all alone with those big, ginormous teeth of yours?
Word.
Them shits are tall. They're like fucking, those are skyscraper teeth.
Now,
Scottie Pippen, you look like shit, first of all. I love you, Scottie Pippen, but your mouth game is insane. And that's a shout out also to Terrell Suggs, who I want to see get his whole set replaced.
they gotta take his gums out. They gotta give
Swizzle, we love you.
Gum surgery.
One of my
shit.
favorite players, Baltimore Ravens.
Right.
But we got to get your grill fixed.
Yeah, because the end of the career is coming,
And you're better than that.
and you're gonna want to be in front of them cameras.
But now they're embracing the flaws. It's like unibrow. They were like, fuck it, don't cut the unibrow.
Right.
This kid on what's his name? Oklahoma City, Buddy Hield, Oklahoma State, Oklahoma College. Is that
Right.
the school?
Right. Oklahoma, yeah.
Buddy Hield, he's nice.
That's the one Big H was jocking.
Yo, his teeth are
Hanging outside of his mouth.
It looks like they're prosthetic shits, like in a movie, like if you, like an Eddie Murphy character, like if you want to do the bucktooth dude. But I like the way he talks and his personality. He got an ill like Southern accent. They might say, "Fuck it, don't get them big."
Yeah. The fact that they're so unsightly is the allure.
Right.
You look crazy.
And people are like hypnotized by your teeth. They're literally, and that's how we're going to sell things.
Yeah.
You could sell anything.
Right.
Because they're going to be hanging on your every word. Literally.
Like, look at his fucking teeth.
Staring at his this guy could probably stop wars.
Yeah.
The world will follow. They'll be like, what is he saying? I can't believe those things are moving.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they doing.
That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Buddy Hield, keep your shit. Wait. How did we get on these guys' teeth?
You went from Scottie looking like shit.
Right.
So you segued into Buddy Hield.
Well, it went
That's
Scottie,
his fucking name?
T Sizzle.
Yeah.
And then
Swizzle, just get false teeth for your shit, bitch.
please spend the off season getting in shape, recovering from your injury,
Right.
and
And
getting your teeth fixed.
False teeth.
And make it an Instagram project.
Yeah.
Like, call fucking Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Tell a dentist to get a sledgehammer
And just go to work.
Just go to work on your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Just fucking go to work. Just tell him I want the whole thing replaced.
Give me the full Iverson.
Yeah. Go full Iverson on your mouth. Everything. Give me everything you got, Doc.
Yeah.
I want new fucking teeth, new gums.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fully removable. The newest technology. Get the whole package. You can afford it.
Hell yeah.
Spend 50, 75K. It's nothing. Your teeth sizzle.
Fuck the cars.
Fix your fucking whole set.
Yep.
But Scottie Pippen said, we Bulls would sweep the Golden State Warriors of today. We'd sweep them. Now listen, they would be an incredible matchup. Pippen guarding Stephon Curry.
He said his length would give Steph a little difficulty.
I agree.
What about his fucking handle? What would you do with it? You think you would be able to get near him with that handle?
Right.
It looks easy.
That's
You're
a
on the
good point.
sideline.
And if you can't see, and also what rules? Is it more hand checking?
Let's give him the hand check.
Give him the hand check.
You can't. This guy got a handle. This ain't just some papa shot motherfucker.
Right.
This dude got handle, and he could break you, and then he don't need a lot of space.
He doesn't.
For that accurate jumper.
And maybe he would make it hard, but other people in the NBA are playing defense. You're not just better than everybody ever.
Word.
Because when you had the chance to play by yourself, what did you do? Scottie Pippen?
Yo.
You soft, Duke.
They got jerked. And for his credit, that call they made in the Garden was bullshit.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Because he got the motherfuckers there.
I'm not talking about in the Garden. I'm talking about the famous...
Oh, when he did that sucker shit?
With Tony Kukoc?
Yeah, Kukoc hit the shot, so you look even worse.
Right. You didn't even get up and play. Phil said, sit the fuck down. And the whole world is watching.
Yeah,
you know
Mr.
what
Team.
Twitter would have done with that now?
Phil said, yo, he designed to play for Kukoc. And you're Mr. Team. And you decided to say, fuck this guy, I'm not going in because...
And you're going to sit here and say you'd sweep Golden State Warriors?
You wouldn't sweep them.
And Steph Curry would...
Maybe let's give him that. Maybe you would sweep him. But what would he be doing to you?
Cracking that ass.
Because nobody can fuck with Mike.
Right.
We know that. But
you're replaceable.
Right.
You're a great Robin, but you're replaceable, Scottie. He'd have found somebody else. Ron Harper was doing it.
Nobody's busting Mike's ass. But you could get it.
You can fucking get it. So you can get it, and we had to get you. See this how that works?
Yes.
Because Steph can't do it to you, we have to do it to you.
Word. And don't talk about Steph.
Don't talk about
Anybody
Steph.
talks about Steph, the Malachi Crunch is coming.
Yo, we're going to get you. You trying to hate on this dude because what? He looks like Albie Shore's little fucking malnourished cousin? He looks like Albie Shore's broke cousin from the projects. He's so little.
Right. They're not giving that dude respect like they supposed to.
He's busting people's ass nightly.
Yeah. Highlights.
Every
jumpers.
single night.
And it's jumpers.
It's not just jumpers. He's breaking dudes. They're coming out on him. He's laying dudes like Isaiah.
Yep.
Finishes with both hands.
Yep.
And Oscar Robertson.
Oh.
We thought we did you in. We thought we couldn't do any more. I thought we would stop out of pure respect.
Right.
But you don't stop, so what happens?
Like Puff said.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You don't stop, we don't stop. See, this is in the hip-hop vein of things. We just battle motherfuckers.
We're going now. And I know, Oscar Robertson, you have no idea that we're in a battle, but we do. Okay? You're uninformed.
Right.
Okay? Unless you want to come on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast, which would be great for ratings, by the way.
Bring them in.
We're in a war with you.
Yeah.
So... the big H, as we call him, not the big O, the big H, the hater, try to say that Buddy Hield and his big, funky-ass teeth are better than Steph Curry. What are you talking about?
Right.
Buddy Hield's not even better than Steph Curry was in the NCAA. Did you not? This whole Steph Curry thing didn't just start yesterday. Did you not watch him at Davidson?
I know.
He looked like, 6 years ago? You think he
man.
looks like shit now? And we're saying this with love, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You know we love you.
Yeah.
But you don't look imposing as an athlete.
No.
That's all I'm saying. In college, he looked red. He was like a little shit.
And he never had a cut.
Never had a haircut.
Never had a fresh cut.
And they would do boxing ones on him. He was busting people's ass. He must have weighed 155 pounds of shit.
So this is a special player. And for you to just flippantly, somebody in college you saying is nicer than this guy.
You were a 6'5", 225-pound point guard playing against
Shlomo Greenberg.
Woody Allen's father. You played against, and you're proud of busting Woody Allen's father's ass, Oscar Robertson?
So we say, who the fuck you were playing against?
Yeah. You're saying, like it's not their era. Who were you going against?
In 1960.
Pathetic.
The first black player was when? 58?
He would be literally going against guys like my father.
Yeah.
6'3", slow.
So I'm questioning you.
And your whole thing.
Because you opened up Pandora's box about my man Steph. So we got to rewind and who the fuck you played
Look
against.
at your highlights.
Word.
Google Oscar Robertson's top 10 highlights. They don't exist.
It's a motherfucker going right.
Google it.
Making a layup.
Google it. You're going to be like, this is a joke. And we know basketball. We love you. We're not too ignorant. We know basketball.
I know this shit.
When the Garden was Eden, we know basketball. We played. We're fans. We're students. We love it. I'm an Emmy Award winning director. We're not talking out of our ass.
No.
Google Oscar Robertson's fanciest moves.
Ill dunks.
Buzzer beaters.
Right. Come on, man.
Halftime, shots.
You old now. Just get you a sweet potato pie. Get on some lima beans, rice. Watch the game. Enjoy the NBA game now.
And try to get yourself some endorsements.
Word.
You're Oscar Robertson. You're an important basketball player. You're already not liked.
Right.
You're already not beloved. Do you really want to have the last half of your legend and your everything you've done
be sullied
by every single person, including us? And we know the thing. Imagine what the 20-year-olds, they must be like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck is this guy? What is he talking about?
Help us help you, Oscar Robertson.
Yeah. Just enjoy this shit.
Give these guys some love and respect that they deserve, and they will give it all the way back. But you're alienating dudes.
Right.
And take that from me. I'm one of the most G. Monetti said that I was wrong for I know my personality. I know that I'm prickly.
You complain to that motherfuckers in 35,000 feet in the air at 4 a.m. in the morning. While everybody else is sleeping, you up.
I understand that. I'm embracing that. So Oscar Robertson, this is not coming from some guy with his nose in the air.
Right.
I know I'm a motherfucker. Trust me.
And that's why Money said, yo, calm down.
And fuck him, man. Fuck him.
Calm down,
Fuck
dude.
him, man.
This shit get live up here.
He could kiss my ass, that guy on the plane. Kiss my ass for waking me. And every time they do it, I'm going to complain. Going forward, I made a promise. I'm not going to be woken up on the flight.
Tell him before when you putting your shit up. Like, yo, don't be
screaming on
this. That's how you got
to
check motherfuckers. Like Tyson shit.
Yo, do I look like a web designer, G. Monetti?
Nah, man. Yo.
Okay. I know, and I'm not. But I was easily able to beautifully create a functional website going to Weebly.com. Weebly was created for people with the courage to start their own business and to dream to be their own boss. Again, if I could do it, you can do it too. You don't have to be a web designer or know how to code to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store. I was so impressed with the wide variety of professionally designed mobile-friendly themes to choose from, then I simply drag and dropped to quickly build and publish my own site, and you can do it too. It was so easy. You can truly customize, update, and change your site anytime you want on any device. Join over 30 million people who are already dreaming big with Weebly. Get started today free at Weebly, Weebly.com/Michael. That's weebly.com/Michael. Weebly.com. You can check out the site that I made myself at IamRapaport.weebly.com. All right? I love this site. I love what I was able to create. And if I was able to do it, trust me, you can do it too. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Monetti, I had a good time watching some of those iHeart Awards last night, and I give a shout out to my man Bieber. I like Bieber.
Me too.
I liked his last record. I think he's a good dude. I think he's a young dude.
You met him. You know him.
I met him. I played ball with him.
Right. You would tell me if he was on some sucker shit.
He was on some cool shit, and I seen the way he handled that kind of fame. That fame is crazy.
That's.
I
like how he be on beaches and shit. He just pull his shit out.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. And anybody who says that he's this, to be 21 or 22, whatever he is, and to have his life, any kid would want that.
Yeah.
And I think he's handling it as good as you can. And last night at the iHeart Awards, they're shitting on him. They're like his dreads.
Let's stop there.
What?
First of all, those are not dreads.
Right.
Look at Bob Marley. Look at those people.
Right.
Look at the dreads up in Wakefield in the Bronx.
Yes.
They have stocking caps covering their dreads.
Right.
And then when they unfurl it, it hangs.
Right.
It's hair. That's not dreads. He's not appropriating black culture.
Right.
I read that in the press.
Right.
Some idiot.
Right.
Those are not dreads.
He spun his shit up for the night.
He twisted his shit up. Maybe he was twisting something, and he decided to twist something.
Right. Right. He probably was, as he should. Right. He's 22.
He got he's doing his thing, man. Leave that boy alone.
We want Bieber on the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. We fucks with you hard body karate.
Word.
I turned a whole corner when I met him. That's a nice young kid.
Yep.
He's cool. He doesn't take himself too serious. He's talented. Rags to riches story. Made himself.
Yep.
Wasn't no fucking spoiled kid. Made himself on the youth. That's an American dream story.
Word.
Only in America or Canada. And you see your girl Taylor Swift, Swizzle. I don't know if she's still the ambassador of
New York. She damn sure ain't showing it.
No, I haven't seen her. We said we'd take her on a food tour, and you have an open invite too. I fuck with you too, Swizzle.
And what's her man name? Adam?
Cliff?
I think his name Cliff, something like that. When was she with this motherfucker?
She's been with him for a while.
So when Kanye ran up on stage, Cliff was in the audience?
Huh.
Your girl somebody running up on your girl.
Right.
And you in the audience and you watching that?
Right.
Why didn't we see Cliff right behind him?
On some Rambo shit.
To protect Swizzle's honor.
Swizzle, this might not be the dude for you.
And Money snatched the mic.
Right. Cliff should have came up there on some WWE
on some
shit.
Suge Knight shit.
He should have came up there on some Shane McMahon shit and jumped off the balcony on him.
Yep. And no one would have faulted him.
Nobody would have faulted him.
They'd have been like, finally somebody got him.
If he snuffed the shit out of Kanye,
would you be? Nobody would.
He would have wifed it already. She'd have been like, I'm marrying you. You could do no wrong.
And what if she came back to the seat and said, why you ain't didn't you see what he did?
Yeah, we gotta ask Swizzle where Cliff was that
night. Where your man was.
Ain't no fact checking. Why would we do that? Ain't no fact checking.
Oh yeah, we always go raw dog without a bag.
Ain't no fact checking.
I just want to know where your loaf is. Where the loaf at?
Ain't no checking.
I know one thing. You could get that Dick Ritchie. Some people were
indulging
on that Dick Ritchie, that indica, that live, the Dick Ritchie Diesel.
Damn.
At the screening, it was a nice screening.
I hear you, man. I heard. I see it on Twitter, man.
Next time we need to bring in the vaporizers, the volcano.
Word.
I don't know. I can't call it Moody. What else, man? You making those beats? Miles, let me get a beat. Let me talk over a beat. Give me something. Give me. You know what? Give me that Bernstein.
Yeah, give me the Jew funk.
Give me that Bernstein, the Jew funk Moody made, and let's just play it. Let it rock for a second.
Yeah.
There you go, and just let it rock under me for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to rock over the beat. You know what I mean? Yo, did you hear about this shit in Tampa? Like this shit. Sometimes I hear about these things and I'm like, this can't be like a real thing.
What now?
Like you can't be that crazy. That a mother in Tampa Bay hired a stripper to come to her 8-year-old boy's birthday party and they had him in there throwing money with a stripper. This is a person that needs to go to prison.
Yeah. They take that parenting like it's a joke.
You have a stripper for your 8-year-old son?
Like, oh, it was just a joke. It's so cool. He was laughing. It wasn't serious. Then they need to carry your ass away to jail.
You know what? Let's give this mom
the sick fuck of the week.
Yup. Cue the sick fuck music. This award is earned, not given. It's called the sick fuck of the week. This guy's really sick. Lock him up.
How could you do it?
Don't let him out.
Damn, you fucked the dog?
You what?
You fucked the dog? Why would you fuck the dog? Why would you fuck your girlfriend's dog? What? Sick fuck. The sick fuck of the week. It's earned. Earned, not given. You did what? No. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. You're the first impromptu sick fuck of the week.
Yeah.
The mother down in Tampa who hired the stripper for her son's birthday party and then posted the video. It's not just you're just one of a kind dumb.
Right.
You're one of a kind dumb to think that's okay on any level. You're the sick fuck of the week. We don't know her name, but it's in Hillsborough. It was in Hillsborough County, Tampa Bay.
They caught the guy that shot Cleanthony at the strip club in Maspeth, Queens.
Who you mean Clay Anthony?
Early from the Knicks, shot him in his knee, took his chain or whatever he had.
They caught the guy that did this?
Yeah, that guy sold Cleanthony's cell phone for $40. So he shot him in the knee, took his shit, got $40. And my contention, the woman he was with was a stripper.
Right.
She brought him to the club, but she set him up. That's what I think.
You got to watch out. Yo, these girls, these young girls, they're no joke.
Yeah, these are hustlers, man.
These are tough broads who came up tough and they don't fuck around.
They don't fuck around. They'll kill your ass.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. These girls are like they grew up on that thug shit. They grew up on that thug fucking like a good dose of that thug music. And they get fucking they're on some Biggie Small shit. Like it's not like yo, they're like on that Story to Tell, the Biggie record, except for the girls are like Biggie.
Yeah.
I pistol whipped him.
Yeah.
I took out my
Look, the woman's setting you up.
It's not the other way around.
To
dummy.
be robbed. Cause you always in the strip club. Making it rain.
The Biggie Smalls got a story to tell.
Uh-huh.
It's come to life here in New York 2 times this season. Derek Williams got robbed and Clay Anthony.
Pocketing his jewels. They treating these guys like chumps.
The way Biggie was doing it in his shit.
Yeah.
The girls are doing it.
Robbing you.
You know, I feel like there's an avenue for a young New York Foxy Brown or a Little Kim. The Little Kim Foxy Brown voice that they had in hip hop.
Right.
Where is it now? Is there a girl like that?
Remy Ma
just got out of prison.
That's right, but she's the next one.
No.
Remy Ma got that flair, man. She's good.
No, but she's older now. She's chilled out.
Nah, you heard that new joint?
Excuse me. I watch her on Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm way more versed on what's going on with Remy Ma than you are.
Okay. But I heard the song. I like the song has got...
It is? Oh, she's talking that shit?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I got to listen.
Her flow is nice.
No, I like her flow. I'm saying, but like the young girl, Remy Ma's like older now. I fuck with Remy Ma.
Yeah, she did a bid, man.
I know she did a bid.
She did a fucking bid.
I watched her on Love and Hip Hop New York.
She didn't rap. She did a bid.
And speaking of Love and Hip Hop, listen, when I talk greasy on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm talking greasy on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm a fan.
You have said that.
And the Rapapack, let's give a roll call to the Rapapack.
Word.
Shit, like a proper roll call. Let's do it right now. The Rapapack consists of a rabid, hardcore, strong pack of fans of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. Okay, I'm going to try to get everybody in here. Mr. Morse 5'5", the Rapachicks, the Australia Rapapack. He's hard body karate.
Yeah.
We had to say, Duke, we love you.
Cool out, Duke.
But we were gonna have to put our first suspension out, and we didn't want to suspend my man.
Oh yeah, hell no.
But we were like gonna do like what the honorable brother Elijah Muhammad did to Malcolm X, like
set him down a little bit.
To just
cool out.
We love you, but you're going crazy. Okay? I love you. Kevin Kleinschmidt.
Yeah, good dude.
These guys don't fuck around. Anthony Hubert.
They bout it, man.
The Rapachicks.
Bout it.
Vegas, what's her name?
702.
Vegas 702.
Bout it.
Vegas 702 doesn't play.
Yeah.
I love her. She's on there hard body.
Yeah.
We need to do a meetup and do the actual loaf walk. How can we organize this? We need to do a meetup and do the actual loaf walk. Smoking Joe Blazer.
Yeah.
Plus he rhymes.
Good dude.
He's on there rhyming.
Bout it.
Who have I forgotten? Now we fuck with you guys. The Rapachicks.
Everybody, man.
I met a Rapachick at the screening.
Oh, word.
She said I'm a Rapachick. There's another girl. I'm missing her name. She came to the screening. She had a sign that said "You fuck you."
Oh.
I like that.
That's hot shit, yo.
I like that. So, listen, we love the Rapapack is wild for the night. I'll tell you one thing. What I'm into is taking care of my finances. I'm being more conscious of taking care of my finances. And you can too at learnbest.com. It's an online financial advice company focused on empowering people nationwide to make smart decisions with their money. Everybody can improve with what they do with their money. If you want to know how to aggressively pay down your student loans, LearnVest can help you with that. If you want to know how much you should put aside for savings, contribute to your retirement account, they're on that too. They'll create a custom financial plan, plus they'll pair you with a financial planner to help keep you on track. To see a simple plan and get a $50 credit, go to learnbest.com, Rapaport, LEARNVEST.com/Rapaport to save $50. It's a great sponsorship. It's a responsible sponsorship, and it's something I think everybody should check out. LearnVest.com. All right, so we're just rocking and rolling today, G Monetti.
As always.
But I just feel like we're just on it. We're floating.
Hey man, I see Derek Fisher is gonna be a new TNT analyst.
Is he really? Are you bullshitting?
Nah, I was in the paper, man. And he's just boom.
Holy shit.
From one thing to another.
Derek Fisher is gonna be on TNT?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
He's a hot commodity.
I didn't see that coming.
But I want to warn the staff at TNT.
Right?
Watch your girl Watch your wife.
Money doesn't play.
He don't bullshit. He tried to bag one of the players' wives.
Yo, watch your girl around me. What's that BIG line?
I'm gonna do one better.
What?
Positive K. If your girl keeps coming around, I'm gonna stick her.
Send us in your favorite line like that.
That's relevant to what
there was a
we're
biggie one. This player around me. Shit, I can't remember. We're not fact checking. We're going raw dog. Send us in the line. Text me, tweet me the line.
Watch this motherfucker, y'all.
I'm surprised he got a job as an analyst after all this shit.
Yeah, after all that debauchery.
He wasn't Mr. Personality as the coach of the Knicks. That's your impression of Derek Fisher? Do it again?
Ask a question.
Derek Fisher, how does it feel to your new job as a TNT analyst? How does it feel to go behind in front of the camera for the first time, Derek Fisher? What does he ever get excited? When you get excited, what do you sound like? Oh shit, man. Yo, there was a dude in Florida. I want to hear what you think of this dude. This dude in Florida. My man had his wife. He had his wife on the top of his car driving for 6 miles.
Damn.
My man, this dude down there, 69-year-old dude in Florida, his wife was screaming and yelling for 6 miles. I don't know what happened. They got into a fight. She was drinking and all that shit.
It's always alcohol, man.
And he drove her ass down the road.
Oh, he tied her up like a deer and shit.
Nah, I think he didn't even tie her. I think she just was up there and
holding on.
Yeah, holding on for dear life.
Damn.
I could see how that could happen. Luckily, she didn't get hurt. But
it beats beating her up.
Right. Take her for a little joyride.
Yeah, you can't say I hit her.
Shake her up a little.
Yeah.
She's probably going to chill out now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't condone any sort of violence against women. We don't condone violence against men. I don't like men and men fighting, no Bruno. And I don't like women and women fighting, no Bruno. But if you're in a spat and you get an opportunity and maybe you're going to get a summons, it might be worth it to strap her on top of the roof. Or, ladies, strap your fucking scumbag boyfriend on the roof, too. This works both ways.
Both ways.
Trust me. I know we're pieces of shit also.
Yep.
But this time we got the better of you. Got him. She's on the roof. Put her in the spin cycle.
Up on the roof.
Shit. Yo, did they trade my man Kaepernick yet? He's gonna go to the Denver Broncos. I like Cap. I fucks with Cap hard body.
Yeah.
I want to see him do well.
Me too. He got to the Super Bowl. He got to the NFC Championship. He is nice.
I think that when the coach left San Francisco, he got jerked.
Yeah.
And trust me, you guys, next fantasy football season, the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast is going to be the fucking place to go. We're taking this fantasy football shit to the next level. All that stat shit, we could do all that. And this is going to be the place to go. 2016-17 Fantasy Football League, we're doing it.
Right.
I have no details. I'm making this up right now. I know you're looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking? I've already made it up in my mind. We're not just shitting on Matt Berry and Gorilla Teeth Gary at the Stern show. No. There's a lot more to go. Moody's going to be involved.
Yep.
We're doing the fantasy football shit big time. I got my stat team. I got a 13-year-old stat checker.
I'm going to do it.
It's fun.
I'm going to see what it's about.
And RG3, I expect him to be somebody who's gonna be a sleeper pick next year in the draft.
Yeah?
And next year in the season, because I think he's going to make a return and I think he's going to do good, and I want to see him doing good in Cleveland. I'm rooting for RG3. Are you surprised you're not rooting for RG3?
I want to see RG3 do his thing, man.
I want to read his contract. I want to know what kind of stipulations and incentives.
Now, since we had a case history of you, and you were the subway pitchman.
Everything.
Right? So when you go to a new team, shit changes.
Yeah.
Because your stock is dropped.
It's dropped immensely.
So we have you got policy now.
Now the policy, one of the contingencies we wanted, obviously the regular things, certain money's guaranteed. If you make the Pro Bowl, we get that.
Right.
If you get this amount of yards, we're not going to reveal everything. But one of the things that I want to see on your contract is
you not to come in here with a white girl.
During the fucking regular season, you can't handle the shit.
Yeah. It's obvious you can't handle it.
You can't handle it, RG3. You lose your fucking mind.
You lose your focus.
Okay? You get out of your fucking tree. Okay? You get too whacked out.
Right.
So we don't want to have you in that shit next year.
Right. We're looking out for you.
We want no bitches.
Right.
But definitely just leave because there's a Sports Illustrated cover story.
Oh.
Tiger Woods. And I actually read this on the flight. A whole long cover story.
Did they ever broach the subject that I said?
No, it went into it was what if you look on the new Sports Illustrated, what happened by this guy Shipnick. He's a big writer.
Yeah.
And it breaks down his entire career, losing his father, what his father was like, the injuries. The injuries are a big thing. But
they never broke down. Maybe he got the syndrome.
Maybe.
Shipnick don't know.
Shipnick, let me tell you something. You missed the opportunity to break the story, Shipnick.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, there's no maybe.
Yeah,
we exonerate OJ as the poster boy for white girl syndrome. But I got to tell you, his second in command is this fucking guy.
Yeah, word.
This freaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
He went batshit fucking crazy.
Trying to bag. Imagine you go to a diner. You're Tiger Woods. You can have any chick you want. He trying to bag just regular, the ones in the diners and shit.
Yo.
You going after that?
He went fucking crazy. He went ham for real.
And he had a lot of them. And this is why I say you got
hard body
this is why
karate.
I say the syndrome.
Syndrome.
Not
Break it
one
down.
of them was black in any shape.
Tiger Woods, you went fucking ape shit for real. You really went buck wild.
CVS.
You played yourself.
Dwayne Reed.
You really fucking went crazy.
The Wiz.
Why did you do that to yourself?
You going in all these places, people just come in the shop. You see any white girl.
Target.
She in the stock room.
Bloomingdale's.
Gimbals.
Subway workers.
He's doing it.
Anywhere, any shape.
That's what happened.
Damn,
like I said,
Tiger Woods. So, yeah, Alan Shipnick, he wrote in a lot of details, but he left out the biggest of all the big details. This freaky fuck
was black as fuck on the text. And you read his text, you think it's a motherfucker from the Bronx.
Right.
This motherfucker saying some shit on them texts.
Right.
Shipnick.
You missed it. We should have wrote this story.
What happened?
What happened was this guy went fucking nuts. He caught a major case of white girl syndrome.
Yeah.
The only other person on record to have taken it as far as this is OJ because he killed a lady.
Yeah.
Shipnick, Sports Illustrated. I've had a Sports Illustrated subscription since 1977. You know this, Moody.
I know.
And I read this whole fucking article. Not one mention of the disease.
And speaking of the disease,
yeah,
I called Lamar Odom a poor man's OJ.
Shit. Yeah?
Because OJ killed motherfuckers.
OJ went nuts.
This motherfucker tried to kill himself for the white girl.
Shit. I really, really hope Lamar gets his shit together.
Too.
I think he should get out of California, come back to New York,
Take a walk down Jamaica Avenue, man.
Just get away from this shit, man.
The smells of that good Latino food, that Cucha Fritos. Come to New York.
Please.
You out there with these people, they don't give a fuck. This is part of the reality show.
Yo.
Seacrest is like, he's drinking again?
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Ryan Seacrest is like, he's like fucking elated.
We can write that in.
Write it in. It's writing itself. Chloe posting a picture of her mom. It says, my queen.
Where the man at? Where my man
No,
Martinique.
No, Chloe.
Oh.
She posted a thing called My Queen about her mom.
Well, you can't.
No,
talk about her moms. What's your angle on that?
No, I'm not.
She should diss her moms, motherfucker?
No. But that's not her language.
She's doing some Nina Simone shit, right? My queen. Your mom's from Persia, man. They don't got queens in Persia. See, that's taking black shit too far. Right? They don't got Persia.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. She gonna use all the black terminology. Dear mama and shit. I'm surprised you don't call. I'm surprised she didn't caption that shit, dear mama.
Oh, and even though you're my black queen, mama.
Yeah.
Even though you're a crack fiend, mama.
Yeah.
You was always my black queen, mama.
Yeah.
I love Tupac.
Word.
Dear mama. Man, that was Jada Pinkett was in the video. That's crazy, man. Tupac and Jada Pinkett, that video, that was a good song, man. They don't even make shit like that no more.
That's soul shit.
What a good song, Tupac. Yo, the Dick Ritchie shirts, you see that I brought G Monetti a brand new Dick Ritchie, I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast shirt.
Word. Give me that.
Soft ass Dick Ritchie True Romance shirt. All the shirts are available. You know how much pride I had when I saw people showing up in t-shirts we've sent them or that they bought? Dudes had the shits that they bought.
Wow. That's dope.
At districtlines.com/I Am Rapaport. I got to tell you, the Dick Ritchie one is slamming, and the Raging Bull t-shirts are ridiculous. I got complimented on my Raging Bull t-shirts, the Jake edition.
Yeah?
People didn't know it had anything to do with the podcast. Fucks with it.
Wow.
All right, we're getting ready to get out of here. If you want the t-shirts at districtlines.com/I Am Rapaport. Miles, let me hear some shit. The I Am Rapaport is sponsored by Casper Mattresses. Award-winning sleep technology delivered right to your house in 2 to 5 days. The mattress shows up in a box. Go to Casper.com, CASPER. Save $50 using the promo code Rapaport, RAPAPORT. We love our Casper. We love the mattresses. You can have your mattress at home for 100 days. If you do not like it, Casper is so sure of the product, they will refund it fully for free.
Damn. That tells you all you need to know.
There's barely, you can't even get a jacket and return it for 100 days after wearing it. But a mattress, that's how sure they are of it.
Right.
You know, I know a lot of people have bought Casper mattresses from the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Can you send us pictures of you in your mattress? That doesn't have to be freak shit.
Nah, they're gonna send freak shit.
I want to see
that shit.
I want to see you in your Casper mattress.
You're gonna see
I love
motherfuckers
Casper.
naked.
They love the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Now they have Casper pillows. Fantastic.
They're gonna be having Casper kicks now. Shit.
They should. I'm
Right?
all Casper everything. Go to Casper.com and check out the mattresses now.
Air Casper.